In this problem, we are to evaluate several logarithms using the change of base formula. The first one is done for us. For example, here's the function log base 2 of x, and they wanted to do f of 8, meaning that their input x was 8. So the first step is to replace this x with 8, giving you log base 2 of 8. That looks like this. And then the change of base formula says to type it into your calculator. Since your calculator doesn't have an easy way to type in base 2, you type in log of 8 divided by the log of 2. Now, actually, a lot of the newer calculators, you can just type the base in as it's seen here, but I'm not going to do it that way since a lot of older calculators, you have to use the change of base formula. And we want you to know that change of base formula anyway. So our problem is exactly the same, except we're using base 7 instead of 2. And our x value that we're going to evaluate the logarithm at is 56 instead. So what our problem is going to look like is this right here. Let me move this down a little bit. Our problem is going to be f of 56 equals log base 7 of 56. So replacing the x value of 56, you'd have this being exactly what you have up here, log base 7 of 56. But to type it into MathIS, to get the subscript of 7, you need to use this underscore here. So let's click in the cell and walk through this, how you type this in. You just go to your keyboard and type in log. Now to get the underscore, look just to the right of the number 0 on your keypad. If you don't press the shift key, it'll look like this, which is not what you want. So let me delete that. This time holding shift, hitting the button just to the right of the 0 on the keyboard, you'll get an underscore, then 7. That'll be log base 7. Now to tell it that the input's 56, we do left parenthesis, 56, right parenthesis. So the way MathIS is going to read this is that the 7 is not being multiplied by 56. In fact, if I hit preview, you can see that it's written exactly how I want it up here. And then in the second cell, they want us to use the change of base formula to type in log 56 over log 7, so it looks just like this. That's the change of base formula. You just type in log. Oh, got to click on the cell first. Log. And then the 56 goes in the numerator. So log of 56 is in the numerator. I forgot to put it in parentheses. All right. And then divide by, and my denominator, look up here, is going to be the log of 7. So I'm going to put the 7 in parentheses. So this is log 56 over log 7. If I hit preview, notice it looks exactly how the change of base formula looks. So it should look just like the given example except for the two different numbers. Now to actually get this value on the calculator, I'm going to do it with this format right here where you do log of 56 in parentheses. So turn your calculator on, locate the log key right here and press it. So that's log of 56. Type in 56, right parenthesis, and then we need to divide that by the log of 7. So I'm going to hit the log key again, press 7, and then right parenthesis. So when I press enter, I get this. The directions say to round your result to 3 decimal places. So if I do that, that is 2.0 and then 6. And then 3 decimal places, I have to decide whether to round the 8 up or leave it alone. Since the digit to the right of the 8 is a 6, I'm going to round the 8 up to a 9. So f of 56 to 3 decimal places is 2.069. The rest of the problems I could work out, but they're redundant.